over.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was trying to do it head on, yeah. Can you feel the breeze?
Hello everyone, weekly update time, episode 22 in the New York office of 2017. And what do we have going here? Well, last couple episodes ago, maybe 18 or so, we had the EDF Sky Mule, and everybody really loved that. We brought that thing down to Joe Nall and have a really funny story about that I'll get to in a second. People really dug it, and we're back here and we're like, well, people seem to love customizing models. We always got good feedback on that in the past. So here we are again with another monstrosity or another beautiful creation, as we will here, with what we're calling the double entendre. So basically, it's just a Tundra biplane. We had two Tundra beaters that we kind of cannibalized for parts when we were down at Joe Nall, because you know, I crashed a couple times, but you know, we looked at them, we said, what are we gonna do with them? So why not try the biplane Tundra? So now back to the EDF Sky Mule, you will see some footage. If you guys remember back in that update, Alex Davis, our other pilot in the R&A department, he had put that together, and since it was chilly, it was still beginning of spring, he had used just hot glue. He just hot glued the whole thing together. We didn't think anything of it. We had it in our tent while we were at Joe Nall. Everybody kept saying, when are you gonna fly it? So finally, we took it out to the electric line, and it was about 90 degrees every day down at Joe Nall, and none of us thought anything of it. Plane's just sitting there, we're waiting in line to take off. Max has it all ready to go, and he starts throttling up, and the EDFs just fell right off. All the hot glue, it's perfect separation. The EDFs just fell off. It was really funny. Everybody got a laugh, and then we used some epoxy. So we went back to the tent, we finally epoxied that EDF Sky Mule, and then we also added wing struts, and it's now hanging up. But we flew it there at Joe Nall afterwards, and the thing was fantastic. But again, back to the Tundra on the table. This is what we're working on this week. We do have a couple planes coming, so next week we'll be out doing product videos again, doing product profiles, and getting ready for the summer, because we have so many models coming, and I know a lot of you guys on our C groups have been in a lot of threads for a lot of those models we teased, and we promise you they are coming very soon, so just bear with us on those. And of course, every time something's really imminent, you're gonna see it here on the weekly update as it gets really close. So a lot of those models that you guys have been talking about, a lot of the commenters we get on a lot of our videos, you are all going to be happily satisfied in the coming month or so. So definitely just be prepared for that. As far as the rest of what we got going on, guys, I just finally, now that Joe Nall's done, I'll be heading over to the Netherlands. The team here are going to run over for our HK Live NL event. We've held it the last couple of years in Rosenberg, Netherlands, and we're going to be doing that again. That'll be July 28th. So more information is going to come out. I'll put together a whole video of everything you're going to need. If you live in the Netherlands or you're going to be in the area, then by all means, we have a great 3-day show. It's always a lot of fun, and we can't wait for that. But right now, I'm going to throw it over to Australia. Matt, Michael, and the whole team over there are going to take you through what they have going on, and we'll see you next weekly update.
Hey guys, it's Matt from HobbyKing in Sydney. It's weekly update time, and let's see what Ian is up to.
Hey guys, building our HO scale layout. So these are all products that are going to turn up very shortly on HobbyKing, from our static grass to our trees. So it's a reasonably simple process. A wooden board, wooden base, plywood base, built up with some foam pieces, and then covered with plaster and some bits of paper. And then from there, I'll paint it with Alateri paints to give it a natural earth color. Application of some glue, and then used our static grass applicator. So as you can see, coming along nicely. You'll see these items on the new items page soon. Keep an eye out for them. That's all for me now.
Okay, and next up, we're going to have a bit of fun with these little guys.
Hi guys, Simon here from HobbyKing. Nick and I are just down here in one of these empty foyers in our buildings, and we're going to fly these CX95s around this area just here. These will bind straight up to DSM-X or DSM-2 transmitters. A very simple process to have these set up. You just have the battery plugged in, but out of the compartment there's a little bind button underneath. Really simple to bind that up. And then for the video and band selections, there's a little button on the top here, so it's just a long press to change the band and a short press to change the channel. Now the installed camera has about 20 degrees of camera tilt, so really nice fast flies. Now we also have on the new owners page, you might see, or in the category under spare parts and for the CX95, is we actually have the spare frames, different colour propellers if you want to pimp it up and put a different canopy on there or different colour propellers. We've got them available as well. Alright, I'm doing the table run. Oh! You down with you?
Going in front of us?
Oh!
Yeah.
I was trying to do it head on, yeah.
My transmitter.
I was trying to turn his switch off, his radio. Oh! I just hit the videographer, that's not good.
Oh, there you lost you there.
Can you feel the breeze? I just got a haircut.
Oh, that was close.
Oh!
Yeah, that was your head.
That was my ear. So guys, check them out, CX95. Absolutely brilliant flyers. We've had a great time. We've got to go back to the office now and do some work.